this is Dr. Harry again, and today I'm going to share one of my favorite after workout smoothies. Ooh, I just did some abs and let me tell you, they hurt. Anyway, so this one, I've done a little bit of a variation on this one before, but this is a little treat for after exercise. So there's a special ingredient in it that I will talk about. So this is just a blueberry banana with some extra stuff smoothie. So what we have first is, of course, the star of the show, blueberries. Now, you can use blackberries with this, especially when blackberries are in season and they're really sweet. It really makes a fantastic substitute, and they have very much of the same nutrients. Remember, blueberries are super high in antioxidants, so all of that muscle work that you did and all of that buildup from all that muscle work, the blueberries will help clear that out. And then we have spinach, right? And so again, do I do anything without spinach? Well, I do sometimes. And so ultimately what you can do here is that you can substitute kale. You want to use the milder form of kale and the softer form of kale if you're going to do that, and preferably fresh kale, because that does taste better, or you can use frozen kale here as well. Although I found it really challenging to find frozen kale recently. Then of course we have bananas, and this is a small banana. And then a protein smoothie, because you want to help those muscles to recover that you've just worked so hard. And this is the secret ingredient, chocolate morsels, right? So these are dark chocolate drops that I use. So this is the one that you use for bacon. I use a dark chocolate variety. There's a little bit more magnesium in it, again, for recovery. Remember, the cocoa in that is a really, really good antioxidant, and many studies do support that. Then I put a little bit, this is chia seeds, and chia seeds is really high in omega-3, again, to calm down some of that inflammation that you just worked up with all of that exercise that you just did. And a touch of honey, even though sometimes blueberries and bananas are sweet enough, you don't really need it, but if you do need it, you put a little touch of honey or agave syrup. And then some milk, the milk of your choice, like we talked about before. So ultimately, this is what we're going to do. If you want to, consider frozen blueberries, because that does make it a really, really good smoothie consistency. So I've got fresh blueberries, but I also love to use frozen blueberries as well. So what I will do is I add my blueberries, add my spinach. Again, half a cup of spinach. You can use about the pint of blueberries that you buy in the store. You can use all of that. And then I would add to that my banana. And it's a small banana, so I put a whole one. And this is definitely more than one serving, okay? So then we add protein powder and the chocolate morsels. How much? Well, I would say about a tablespoon or a little bit more. And chia seeds, again, chia seeds could be about a tablespoon as well. And so you've added all of your ingredients. You're going to put a little touch of honey on that if you choose to. You may not want to. A little touch of honey. And then, of course, you would add your milk, because that does make it that nice creamy consistency for you. And you blend. And this I look forward to. So I start off with very low, as I always do. I started. You can hear the chips blending in there, right? And then I So we're all done, and we are going to taste it, of course. Oh, look at that color. That is such a beautiful color. And let's see. Smells delicious. That is a really good smoothie. And it's such a treat after working out, and also helps with some of that muscle soreness, clearing out some of that waste that you built during your workout. So until then, this is Dr. Harry. Bottoms up.